Are you prepared to change your mindset, to soar above the rest? To truly elevate your life, we must first look to the skies, to the majestic eagle. This mighty bird, a symbol of strength and freedom, possesses habits and traits that can inspire us to achieve personal growth and success. The eagle's mindset is not about being the biggest or strongest, but about having a relentless determination to soar higher, to see clearly, and to embrace solitude. Its life is an embodiment of resilience and transformation, illustrating that growth often involves discomfort and challenges. Just as the eagle flies against the wind, we too can use our struggles to rise to greater heights. The eagle shows us the power of focus, the importance of solitude, and the necessity of embracing challenges. It teaches us that growth is a process, often painful but always rewarding. Now, let's explore the 7 powerful mindsets and habits of the eagle. First, the eagle teaches us the power of solitude. Unlike other birds that flock together, an eagle stands out as an epitome of solitude. It soars high, alone, not allowing the company of smaller birds to deter its flight. Now, you might wonder, why fly alone? The answer is simple yet profound. By flying solo, the eagle avoids distractions and focuses solely on its aim. It does not waste time with narrow-mindedness or petty squabbles that smaller birds might engage in. Instead, it chooses to invest its energy in its vision, its goal. This is a lesson we can all learn. We don't need to surround ourselves with people who don't inspire us or help us grow. Instead, we should seek our own path, free from distractions, free from unnecessary noise. Because in the end, it's our journey, our flight. Just like the eagle, you too can find your strength in solitude. Second, the eagle shows us the importance of living in the present. This majestic bird doesn't waste its energy dwelling on past failures or future fears. Instead, it focuses solely on the here and now, the current moment. It's a lesson for us all. Too often we allow our past mistakes to hold us back, or we become paralyzed by worries about the future. Yet, in reality, the past is a place of reference, not residence, and the future is a mystery that today's actions can shape. Like an eagle, aim to live in the present, for it is the only moment where life actually happens. It is where we can act, make decisions, and exercise our power. By focusing on the present, we can direct our energy towards achieving our current goals, just as the eagle does when it locks onto its prey. Remember, the present is where your power lies. Third, eagles embrace challenges, and so should you. Just as storm clouds gather, eagles get excited. They don't hide, they don't shy away. Instead, they use the storm's mighty winds to lift themselves higher. This is the eagle's way, to use adversity as a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. Now, imagine if we could harness the same mindset. What if we saw every challenge as an opportunity, a chance to grow and soar higher than ever before? You see, challenges aren't here to break us, they're here to make us. They're here to shape us into stronger, more resilient versions of ourselves. So, the next time you find yourself staring at a storm, remember the eagle. Don't run, don't hide. Stand tall, spread your wings, and let the winds of adversity lift you higher. Embrace the storm. It is your ticket to the skies. Fourth, eagles understand the power of commitment. Just like the eagle, the journey towards our goals often requires a level of commitment that tests our resilience and determination. Let's take a closer look at the eagle's mating ritual. A female eagle, before choosing her partner, tests his commitment by dropping a twig from a great height. The male eagle must catch the twig in midair. If he succeeds, the female eagle continues to drop larger and heavier twigs. She only chooses a partner who can catch each one, demonstrating his commitment. This fascinating ritual is a powerful metaphor for life. Achieving our goals often requires a commitment that goes beyond the superficial. It's about catching those twigs no matter how heavy they become. It's about proving to ourselves that we are capable, that we are committed, and that we won't give up when the going gets tough. Remember, it's commitment, not comfort, that leads to success. Commitment, not comfort, leads to success. Fifth, eagles value the painful process of growth. Just as the eagle endures a painful renewal process in its 40s to extend its life for another 30 years, we too must face our own trials to experience growth. This process is not for the faint-hearted. It involves the eagle knocking out its own beak, plucking out its talons to wait for new ones to grow. It's a time of vulnerability, a time of change, but it's also a time of rebirth and renewed strength. In our lives, we often find ourselves in situations that demand change, that require us to step out of our comfort zones, to let go of the familiar and embrace the unknown. It's uncomfortable, it's scary, and yes, it's painful. But just like the eagle, we must understand that it is in these moments of discomfort that we find our true strength, that we experience the most growth. Pain is temporary, growth is forever. Finally, let's take a moment to appreciate the power of the eagle mindset. This majestic bird teaches us valuable lessons about life and success. It shows us the importance of flying alone, of rising above the crowd, and not allowing ourselves to be pulled down by the weight of narrow-mindedness. It reminds us to live in the present, to let go of past burdens, and to face the future with a clear and focused vision. The eagle encourages us to embrace challenges, to see them not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. It illustrates the power of commitment and the necessity of testing ourselves, stepping out of our comfort zones. And perhaps most importantly, it demonstrates the painful but necessary process of growth, of letting go of the old to make way for the new. So are you ready to soar like an eagle? The sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning.